1st and 10. Handoff to Johnson. It goes over to Crowder. They got Berrios downfield at the 15 and to the pylon, and it is a touchdown. What a play. 43-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets have taken the lead. Crowder with the toss.
What a great design on this play. And I'm going to show you where Berrios is. This is why he gets lost and they don't know where he is. Berrios is back in the backfield, and he's going to run slow and then work his way up the field. Watch as it's done. The reason they lose him, he's disguised himself by being in the backfield. The defense.
I think when you watch that film from Seattle last week, even though you want to run the football, you've got to test that secondary.
Landry looking to throw it. Gonna gun it deep for Beckham. He's got it for the touchdown. The trickery from Cleveland. It's a bomb from Landry to Beckham. 37 yards and a score.
Cleveland, the eyes. They want to challenge the eyes. And that's exactly what you do here with all the misdirection in the backfield. You challenge the eyes to be true to your responsibility, and they get Odell Beckham Jr. beyond the secondary. We saw it last week against Seattle. We see it on the opening drive here. There he goes. He's on top of everybody in the secondary.
Oh, he's going to throw it instead, and he completes it. Across the 50, Ezekiel Turner, who had the punt block earlier, with the reception there. Wow. A fake on 4th and 2 in a tie ball game, in a game that both sides feel they must win. And what about the pass from the 38-year-old punter, Andy Lee?
Chiefs deciding this early in the game not to risk going for it on 4th down, unless, of course, we have a fake coming up.
Well, you never know. Here's Tommy Townsend, and there's the fake like you call. It's Pringle downfield. They get the first down. Great call, Trent. 13-yard gain to the Jet 36. You saw it before it happened. And that is a big play for Kansas City, sustaining their drive.
Well, this is something that you have. There's Dave Toad, the special teams coordinator. So what they had seen in tape is that this defender must be turning on the play. So you go ahead and you run. See how you do an outside release, you run the hitch. They must have seen on tape that he's not looking back at the punter.
The rookie Joseph Charlton back to kick it to McCole Hardman. And it's a fake. Gonna throw it. He's got a man wide open. It's caught by Zylstra. Oh, the second week in a row the Panthers go for a fake. This time it's Charlton, and it worked like a charm to Brandon Zylstra for 28 yards.
Wow. They really caught Kansas City in an aggressive stature at that position of the field. Usually that's kind of a heads-up punt safe area, so if you don't go with some defensive linemen, you at least let your punt block team know, hey, punt safe, punt safe. But they were coming hard on pressure with a hold-up return, and Zylstra's wide open. The punter actually had.
They hand the ball off, and then they flip it to Myers, who will throw it to Cam Newton. He's open inside the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. The former quarterback, Jacoby Myers, hits the athlete Cam Newton for the touchdown pass of 19 yards.
They're going to run a little reverse here. Jacoby Myers is going to come this way, and then he's going to hit Cam Newton with the pass into the end zone. Watch Cam just kind of slip out right here. Nobody's watching him. And then his former quarterback that went to his camp that he worked with throws him a touchdown pass. That's why I was laughing. I just think that's so cool. That's such a great part. We talked to Jacoby about that. He's got a picture, he said, somewhere at his house with his parents of him and Cam Newton together when he was a young high school kid.
Now the point after by Folk to try to tie this game at 14 is
Bryant making an impact in this second half as well. Landry, we know he can throw it. Letting her rip far side, and there is Peoples-Jones right on cue. His first catch of the season. The sore lat from week 3, wasn't it, where he threw the long one? But Carl Lawson, he sniffs it out and almost makes a great play. Puts the pressure on Landry, who...
Look at the quarterback. He did take a little bit of a peek, but just real good tight coverage. Fake punt.
Fake punt and the throw, and it's complete. Saran Neal able to come up with it on the receiving end. And we usually see the trick plays from Buffalo on offense. This comes out of the special teams, and it's a first down.
Nobody lined up on Saran Neal. Here he is down here, and the ball is just going to go to the up man, who's then going to throw it out there. That's a risky formation there. Jaquan Johnson finds the left-handed throw to Saran Neal.
You can tell Bill was gambling. He was trying to give him a punt rush look.
They've had a pretty good run in this area over the past couple of decades. Now the pass goes to Myers, and it's behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to throw a high school quarterback he was, and Burkhead will make the catch in the end zone. Jacoby Myers, who was recruited as a quarterback at North Carolina State, they turned him into a receiver, and he throws one to Burkhead to put New England up on top.
And then we've got Patrick Queen right over here, who's going to have to try and cover him. I'm not sure he believed it at first, but we knew all about it. We talked with Jacoby Myers about his quarterbacking days, and he was still mad about the fact that they moved him away from quarterback to wide receiver. But Bill Belichick knows all. He knew what his skill set was.
So what do you think they were talking about in that timeout with 1:09, huh?
He's like, Coach, I feel good. I feel loose. Let's go.
The flip for Beasley. Beasley, touchdown! Gabriel Davis on the receiving end.
This is well done, and it's all about illusion in disguise. You're going to see Beasley's going to come back around, and he's going to throw the pass, and then the receiver's at the top. He's going to stop and start, and then he just works right down the field. He's going to sell like he's blocking. And then once he sees the corner crash, he continues on in the route. That was a really good. Quick screen. Tate wants to throw it. Back to Goldman. And he's got some running room. Picks up the first down. He's across midfield. So some creativity by the Giants.
Here's Gallman here. So the ball's going to come out, and this is important here. They want everybody to run this way. And when that happens, they start running that way. Gallman's just going to leak out. Great job by Golden Tate. You see Slayton putting his arm up down the field, drawing as much attention as he possibly can. And a first down. Good play.
As he really energized this offense since his return.
And now a pivotal 3rd and 2. Little trickery. Landry's a lefty. And it's caught over the shoulder by Mayfield for the first down. Flag is thrown back at the 45-yard line. Mayfield. Looking. Wobbler. Coming back for the football. Higgins, he secured it. Landry wants the touchdown. Borders there defensively. It may not be a score, but it may be a first down. Motion man Landry. Mayfield sells the fake. Mayfield rifles. Touchdown. Landry on the receiving end. A laser beam from Mayfield. And the Browns build on their lead.
NFL today that they're going to need a big one out of Baker Mayfield, and they're getting it so far. Because on this play, he looks to his right first, brings his body and his feet back left, and throws a laser shot.